So, in this video I'm going to show you guys how I've got 99 defense with one prayer. It's completely AFKable. You don't use any macros, no bots, so it's not considered as cheating, although I actually think it's actually quite bad. I think it should be against the rules, but RuneScape, well, Jagex or whatever, they've said it's you know, completely fine, legal within the rules. So yeah, I always go into the benefits of make sure I've got overloads and absorb potions. The quests I've done for this particular account, I mean this didn't take me long at all to build this account either. I've done it literally while I've been sleeping, or just when I've had to pop out to the shops or something like that. I've made sure it's going. But yeah, so what you need is what lies below: Tree Gnome Village, Lost City, Fight Arena. Well, you don't need Fight Arena necessarily if you have got more than one prayer, or you're not worried about getting any more prayer, because you can do another quest called Mountain Daughter. I'll just find it. It's there, and that's it's actually quicker XP as well, but you can't really grumble either at what you're actually going to achieve from this. Vampire Slayer is another one that you'd need, and that's it. Now you've got to make sure your coffer's unlocked. Make sure you've already done your bank pin or what have you. You need to go into rumble mode, a normal rumble mode. If you're doing it as a pure, you go into a harder mode and you use like a prayer, and you'd get faster XP. But as I'm doing it as a defense, I'm not using any prayer potions. It's well, yeah, you can log in for 6 hours and let it go, and it does it itself. They come out in 4s, so make sure you think about that. Also, if you've done more quests like Desert Treasure and things like that, you won't actually be able to host Nightmare Zone for yourself. You'd have to go and speak to well, if you go to World 330, actually, it's a Nightmare Zone world, and there's loads of hosts. You'd have to pay to get inside Nightmare Zone, but I mean it's only like 10-20k, depends on who you get. Now if you're not using guthans or whatever, something cheap, it's not too bad. Something that doesn't degrade would probably benefit. You'd get faster XP out of a whip than you would out of guthans, but obviously you can only do when you've got 1,000 in absorb potions, you can only do it leave it AFK for 15 minutes. But when you've got it in guthans, you can leave it for, as I said, 6 hours. And if you've got a lot of money, I guess you could use REQS. If you're one prayer and you can't get accumulator. Otherwise, I'd use a blowpipe, and that's amazing XP. But I wouldn't recommend that unless you've got like too much money to just go off an AFK with like REQS. But yeah, you can train all your stats up like this. It's really easy, and I hope you guys liked it. I hope it helps a few people out. Let me know if you've got any questions.